What the F? Israel Adesanya shares live reaction to Leon Edwards losing title to Belal Muhammad at UFC 304. Israel Adesanya was one of many fans who watched UFC 304 from the comfort of their own home, while those inside Manchester's Co-op Live Arena did their best to stay awake for the 5 a.m. main event. Adesanya was filming his reaction to Leon Edwards vs Belal Muhammad 2. The welterweight duo first met in March 2021, but that bout ended in an inconclusive no contest when Muhammad couldn't continue after being poked in the eye. 3 years later, he finally got a second shot at the man who went on to KO Kamaru Usman to become champion and defend the belt twice. Before UFC 304, Muhammad put on a wrestling clinic. The 36-year-old impressively picked up Edwards and dumped him on the mat several times throughout their 5-round affair. Even as a fan of Rocky, Adesanya was impressed by what he was watching. "Jesus Christ, Belal," he said in a YouTube video of his live UFC 300 for reaction. "Even if he loses this fight, I'm a fan of him now. What the F, yo, Belal is nice. He is fighting in Leon's home country, coming for his belt and fighting like this. What a story though for Belal to do that after coming back from the eye poke." Muhammad initially celebrated his win by poking fun at the English crowd booing him, but he later shared footage of his car being mobbed by the people of Manchester. Understandably, Edwards wants an immediate rematch, but his longtime rival is planning to make the former champion wait before booking a trilogy bout. "Yeah, I'll give him a rematch in 3 years," Muhammad said post-fight. "Let him work his way back up. I think it was a dominant fight. There really is no need for a rematch. He didn't have that long reign of a champion where he's entitled to a rematch. For me, I came to his hometown, in front of his people, enemy territory, so it was all a layup for him. But I blocked it." Adesanya will headline Dana White's next pay-per-view event. The former two-time middleweight champion hasn't fought since he was shockingly dropped and outpointed by Sean Strickland at UFC 293 last September. Since then, Strickland has been dethroned by Dricus du Plessis, who is set to defend his belt against Adesanya at UFC 305 in Perth on August 17.